Hey, you put the fire out.
I did. Fire safety, kids.
It seems like the fire had gone out prior to your arrival.
Okay.
It wasn't like a newly lit up corpse was traipsing around or anything. It's this person died trying to get out of this room
And was lit on fire.
and more than likely while they were on fire, and that heated up the door handle, and it just continued to remain hot enough in that room.
Okay.
And burning hot enough that it kept the door handle hot while you guys stayed there.
So it's still relatively soon, meaning like within a few hours.
Yeah.
There's no way that he would dissipate that quickly.
I'm going to play The Heat Is On by Power Station. Some like get hot and they stop when the heat is on. Do, 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 do.
Give me 1 second to respond to that.
It's just him in the background doing that. Exactly that. Like no musical instruments, just singing it. Do, 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 do.
The heat is on. Do, 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 do.
Cameron, suddenly appearing before you is a shimmering goddess with the most badass guitar you've ever seen strapped to her back. And you recognize this as the goddess of music, Keol.
How do you spell that?
Ceol.
Please tell me she just slaps him and disappears.
She looks at you, says too soon, and then disappears.
And I'm just going to yell out. If no one else sees this, I'm just going to yell out into the emptiness, "Can I get your number?"
Too soon.
I have now seen true beauty, and I will not rest until it is mine.
Good. Maybe you'll stop being a horn dog to everybody we meet.
Jareth literally just got a new life goal. Background. Bonds.
Okay. So knowing the information I now know, he's still potentially in the town. Right in the building.
Well, he's at least within an hour radius.
Okay. It's good to know. I'll convey said information. Obviously. Doesn't take that much to tell.
By the way, have I finished piling the bodies at this point?
No, they're like falling apart.
I doubt it. There's a bunch of them. And all I did was walk into a room and pick up a door.
So when you when you drop the door down, does it make another sickening noise?
Probably.
And when he walks back out across the door to get out of the room, does it go?
Yeah, it's squishy.
I
Kind of
think
like
he's mistreating it more than I was by making a joke.
yeah, but the goddess of walking on doors doesn't care.
The goddess of charred corpses.
I think that might be my patron.
The god of charred corpses.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was something under his purview.
This is true.
Because you took the fiendish patron, right?
It is... What is my patron's name? I think I've written this down.
You have it written down.
The patron saint of charred and or dismembered corpses.
It's like the patron of Patron of War or something like that.
I think it was there. I think it's on.
Oh, here it is. Baylor. That's my patron.
That's right.
Cool.
Where is that? Where are you seeing that?
It is on the class page on the other class abilities, notes, and feats. Towards
In
the
the
bottom.
in the Sword Coast Adventures guide, one of the new patron options is the Undying, and one of the abilities you get at like level 5 or 6 is that undead won't attack you unless you attack them first. They have to make a wisdom saving throw, but most undead have a very low wisdom save. So
Well, yes,
apart from like
because they
intelligent
don't have
ones-
brains.
apart from intelligent ones like vampires and maybe like some ghosts and things, most
Right.
of them will just ignore you unless you attack them. It's
But
pretty
yes,
cool.
he is a fiendish patron, so
Yeah.
Anyways,
okay, so let's explore in the other direction
fits my
on
characters.
the upstairs because this is all, we've seen all the rooms on this side, right?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, let's go the other direction.
All right. Everybody roll a perception check for me.
No.
Okay.
Okay, I thought I almost clicked performance for a second. There.
I'm not going with them because I'm still piling
You
bodies.
did click performance, Cameron.
I did. Yours popped up at the same time, and I thought yours was mine. Yeah, I clicked performance again. Sorry. That was a good performance, though.
It was a good performance.
That was me whistling, just some jaunty tune
The
to myself
heat
as
is
I walked
on.
down the hallway. No, I stopped playing The Heat Is
No.
Up.
No, I know you
Because
got
the
it stuck
goddess
in your
told me.
head though, so you're just humming it as you walk down the hallway.
Well, the goddess told me to stop. It's not stuck in my head. There we go.
All right. So as you guys are walking past the main staircase, you get to the main staircase and you hear a thud outside.
Isley!
Okay, outside the building or outside like
Yeah, outside in the courtyard.
Okay.
I
if
rushed
this
out
is
the
something
doors.
that Isley would have heard, then she's gonna want to check that out. So did Isley hear that as well?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm going to rush out the front door. That's still left wide open.
with arms wide open.
Sword drawn, looking wildly side to side. Possibly with arcane magic swirling around my offhand.
Okay. All right, so you run out into the courtyard, yelling Isley. And Nick, are you following him? Are
Yeah,
you
I'm right behind him with a battle axe.
okay?
Or a warhammer or whatever it is I have. Warhammer. There we go.
So you two just first Jareth and then who are you today? Barak.
Barrack?
Wow.
How dare you forget?
Ugh. Helps that Cameron has Jareth written down, so I'd always know. Ugh, I'm dying. Barak and Jareth walk out in the courtyard to see just the entire rooftop lined with people and Isley lying down on the ground.
Are they alive, people?
They are,
Okay.
as far as you can tell.
And they're on the rooftops, you say?
They're on the rooftop. There's one or two that are standing kind of on the
Is
ground.
Isley injured?
Roll a investigation. Wow.
I have a -1.
Hey, I may
We're gonna
seem
let
like an
Jared
asshole,
pretend.
but I care about my party members.
You can see a dart in the back of her neck.
Dart.
Is Jareth about to go bardic rage?
It's very possible. And if you go Bardic Rage, we all know I'm going Blood Rage on this Milwaukee.
Does Fausto hear any of this that's happening?
Well, you heard him shout Isley as you run.
You hear me shout Isley, like, angrily and worriedly, and rush out the
All
door.
right, where's my
I mean,
dice? I'm gonna
we did
see.
pretty much almost run past him to get outside.
I'm going to turn to these groups of people, and with all the power that prestidigitation and all of my arcane ability can allow me to do, and just with whatever aura I can generate around myself, and with eyes of fire, I'm going to scream at them in unearthly bellow. What did you do? Intimidate.
Intimidate. Oh no!
You're not the intimidating one in the party, man.
And at that point, Jareth,
What is
You're-
an intimidation
you
check?
feel a sharp
That's pretty
pain in the back of your neck, and your vision starts to fade. And the same thing happens to Eric, but because he's a dwarf,
Wait,
they-
it depends on what they're doing because I have resistance to poisons. So if it's considered technically a poison, then I have resistance to it.
yeah, they're shooting you with 4.
Ow! Why?
Because you're a dwarf.
Cheese and well, I mean, okay, I do have 10 bottles of wine, and sure, fine.
Do I get a saving throw to resist that?
Yeah.
Nope.
Do I? That's not even fair. I'm a dwarf, man. Hence the reason they shot me with 4.
Yep.
They have now unprovoked attacked me and my party. There is no longer any mercy.
Oh, they're dead.
They are fucked, and they don't even know.
They have not met Barrick. They're dead.
I guess I'm unconscious.
Yep.
So,
I mean, the DM's just smiling at Barrick, so
they-
you
if they
better
think-
know what the hell's
if they
coming.
think they can take my weapons away, they've never met a bard before.
I also have +2 to unarmed strikes.
I will shatter.
I don't
the
need my
fuck out of
battle
every
axe
single
right
one of
yet.
them.
I do not need my battle axe to wreck shit. So it's gonna be a good day.
This is
All right.
happening, Chuck. Flavor.
Okay.
Flavor.
I don't know what Fausto's doing, but
I'm so sorry.
Okay, are both of these guys knocked out right now?
Yep.
Okay.
The first thing I thought was
So this will all be
Fausto
whispers.
sprinkling salt on these dead corpses. Flavor.
oh yeah, sprinkling season.
I'm
don't know why that
I'm seasoning the bodies.
Seasoning the dead bodies. Flavor.
I don't know, Chuck. Would they be able to hear any of what's about to happen?
These two?
Yeah.
I just
No,
shot with 4 darts, man. There's no way in
they're
hell
not.
I'm doing anything.
Okay, then really for this next part they should be muted so that they can't tell what exactly happens here.
Yeah. How do I do that?
I think they just gotta
Hey,
I just mute you guys.
yeah.
I'm
Alright.
playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Doc will hold up a sign when it's time for you guys to come back.
Yeah, I've got the
I do need
How do I? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's every Saturday and every other
There
Friday.
you go. Go ahead and say something real fast to make sure so I can make sure I can't hear you guys.
Check
Yeah.
1 2. Check 1 2.
Mom's a cunt.
Okay, yeah, I can't hear you. We're good.
I got nothing going on tomorrow though. If you're not busy,
So
I'm
I
gonna
got
take
nothing
these
going
out,
on
too.
tomorrow.
I'll
I'm
mute these
assuming
guys
you're
as
having
well.
this horde of the undead walk out of the room.
Yes, I'm commanding the horde of undead to walk out of the room, and I am also going to be I'm gonna use my mask of many faces to conceal myself to look like one of the zombie horde.
Okay. Well, at that point, as the zombie horde walks out, each one of them gets hit with a dart. But nice. That would be amazing. So yep. Yeah, I know. It's all good. All right. So each one of these resists it